the human body does too. And I was thinking about this the other day. I was playing basketball, Andrew, and when I was making cuts, I'd feel my knee like actually adjust during some cuts, and it's so alarming because I remember being young and that change hadn't happened yet. I was still in that like atomic heart with a face stage. I could do that without pain, and now it fucking sucks. It's terrible.
Charlie,
how
I hate
much
to
pain
tell
are
you
you in
this.
after playing basketball?
Not much. Like, I'm fine afterwards. It's just like the initial like first game or two. Like, I'm literally popping and locking in like every joint in my body.
Charlie, I hate to tell you this, but every single time we've played basketball, the next day I usually sleep for like half a day because it just takes such a toll on my body.
You're into deep hibernation.
I hate it so much. Yeah,
I
don't have energy.
Sleep.
Wake me up when you need me.
Wake me up next Thursday.
I think you guys are pretty fit, but also I feel like sitting down and doing internet computer stuff for as much as we do has an impact on that. I feel like if we were
it
constantly out moving around, I don't think your knees would be popping nearly as much.
So it's also basketball specifically has so many fast breaks. So I run pretty regularly. I've talked about this on the show where I'll just do some miles every so often. But basketball just feels like a completely different thing because it's a lot of stopping and starting. It's not just a consistent pace you get used to, Once you take a second to kind of stop under the rim and then you have to change court direction, it's like, well, I got to get over there as fast as I fucking can. And then that just happens over and over and over and over again.
Well, why are you guys getting into basketball? Is there a reason?
Yep, we want to get good at basketball, and it's a lot of fun. So every Thursday night we do basketball games.
It's very fun.
That is cute.
Especially when you're large like me and your best skill is just standing in the way.
Yeah, you have like an extreme advantage.
It just doesn't sound fair.
Yeah.
Well, he's not.
Well,
so
Charlie's
Andrew's
better
not
than
even,
me.
Andrew's not even the tallest person we have playing. Like
That's also true.
We have monsters on the court.
Yeah. Like
how
and also
do you feel? Like, do you just bring a whole bunch of tall people to play on your team, Charlie?
No, it's just our friends. But like, unironically, almost all of my friends are just actually tall. Like they literally just are. I don't have many like short friends.
Yeah. And don't discredit Charlie at all. He is a lot better than I am. Like his ball handling and just all around skills are definitely much higher than mine and a lot of the other people there.
No, I'm nasty. Like straight up,
I'm being juvenile.
I get fucking filthy.
Yeah.
So who would you say is the actual best player?
Matt. Not even close.
Matt played D1 ball jacks, and of course he's gonna be one of the best fucking players.
But I thought he got like a not life-ending, like a debilitating injury that caused him to be
he
not
did.
so good.
He stopped playing, but he still can play that
Jackson,
well.
let's put it this way. Whenever you're on Matt's team, the strategy is give Matt the ball. And just find a way to protect him.
No, I will say, and if Matt's listening, I've been keeping track. I have won more games than Matt has, since we always have to play opposite each other. I have won more games.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Why do you always have to play opposite? Just because you guys are the most skilled?
Experienced, yeah.
Yeah.
So we always have to play on opposite teams.
We have 3 people who have played basketball pretty throughout their lives, and then everyone else is like their first time since elementary school or something.
Yeah.
So this is just a way for you and Matt to dunk on people, basically.
We're planning to stream them too, like just stream our games and then get creators out to play against them on stream too. So it's just a matter of just all of us getting better together.
Do you have a court at the warehouse?
Yeah, we put in a full court at the warehouse.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's been really fucking fun.
Nice. That's good.
Kaya.
All right. Yes.
Your turn. You have been pretty quiet so far.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to wake up. I should have had a coffee. Has any drama happened? Any streamers stream themselves jerking off or?
Aiden Ross got banned.
Oh, how come?
We don't know yet, but he got banned and he's on Kick now forever, I guess.
What's this Kick thing? Kick's owned by a streamer, right?
Partially, it's owned by Trainwrecks and Stake, the crypto gambling company. They own it together.
Kick the Messenger app?
No, that's what it's really a bad name because of the confusion with the Messenger app. It's completely separate.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Is it actually growing? Because I feel like I'm hearing more about it.
It's I don't know if like the user base is growing, but it's just getting into so much controversy because it was touted as having no terms of service. So what ended up happening is Aiden Ross streamed the entire fucking Super Bowl on Kick, which is obviously illegal. And then he also
now I know how he got banned.
and then he also streamed porn on Kick as well. His whole thing was like, you could do anything here. Watch this. And then he just did a bunch of shit. He also told his chat to say anything. So obviously that devolved into actual like racist shit forever. And it's just been like a complete disaster for Kick's reputation, but I don't know if it's actually growing.
Why do they keep making the same mistake over and over? All of these platforms like Gab and Kicker. Hey, we will not censor you. Okay, 2 minutes later, it's just a bunch of like flat earthers screaming the N-word at Obama.
I think it was folding. I think it was Folding Ideas, the guy who did the cryptocurrency documentary, who put it best. I think he said this, where he said, if you make a community whose entire selling point is you can come here, you're not banned like the other places, you will only get people banned from the other places.
Yeah,
which is not a great community.
Has to be something. It has to be hand in glove. If you want to be pro free speech, just run it that way.
Yeah,
just
you don't
ignore fucking reports and shit. Don't advertise it.
It's the whole show don't tell thing, in my opinion. Like, if you want to be like a lot more lenient on your terms, because obviously you still have to have rules. You can't just fucking stream the Super Bowl, and Train's learning that now because he's been getting dunked on because a lot of people are getting DMCA'd now. Like a guy was fuck, what was he doing? I just read it this morning. There was some other streamer who was streaming, I think, an anime, like a major anime, and he got DMCA'd. So he made this big post calling Train and Kick a clown. So much for no terms of service, can't even stream anime illegally. So he's learning, like, we shouldn't have advertised it as, like, no terms, because now everyone's got this wrong idea of it.
Well, no terms doesn't mean you can
do illegal shit.
Breaking U.S. law.
I know, but people are so fucking stupid. They don't realize that it's like laws, not platforms rules. Like they don't realize there's like a hierarchy of it. It's craziness how dumb people fucking are.
Yeah, Twitch only chooses to ban you from streaming the Super Bowl because it's immoral. It costs them literal millions of dollars in fines.
Yeah, exactly. Craziness.
So yeah, how did they get away with streaming the Super Bowl though? And it's like the most